everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing the before and after of our master bathroom renovation. I've been getting a lot of questions about this, especially on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram because I did share the before footage over there and then I kind of just stopped updating everybody about it, but it's all complete. The bathroom is finished and oh my goodness, do I love it. It's amazing. I honestly, truly could not be happier with it. So I thought I would just go ahead and film this video showing you the before and the after and just kind of my thoughts, maybe give you some inspiration if you're looking to change up your bathroom. I definitely have some cool ideas that we kind of implemented and maybe I could bestow that upon you. So let's get started. Before we get into the before and after footage, I do just want to say this video is not sponsored in any way. We didn't get any discounts on our bathroom. We paid for everything completely full price, but if you happen to be in the Pittsburgh area, I highly recommend the contractor that we went with. So I am going to go ahead and list their name and their contact information in the description box. If you happen to be in the Pittsburgh area and you're looking to remodel your bathroom or your kitchen, that's kind of the areas they specialize in. I have never, ever enjoyed a contractor and the whole process ever before. They were amazing. And Josh is so unbelievably picky and he could not find one thing to pick them apart about. So again, highly recommend them, but I was not paid to say this. I just want to pass along information to people. If I could get them more business, then they deserve it. Okay, enough stalling. I'm gonna go ahead and insert footage of what our bathroom looked like before. Not great, very outdated. I mean, it could be worse. Let's be real. This bathroom, it could be a heck of a lot worse. It's not even that big of a master bathroom. It just wasn't great. I really did not like the countertops. I'm pretty sure they were green. Wow, I barely even remember. But yeah, they weren't great. The shower was yellowy. The jet tub was it was a jet tub. I'm sorry if you guys like those. I really don't like those. And it was the brassy gold hardware. There were walls that were breaking up the sections. And so it just kind of made the room look really small and dark. But anyway, that was the before of our bathroom. So we did go to this company and a lot of contractors do just kind of do what you want them to do. And you kind of have to figure everything out. But this particular company did help me with the design and they were amazing. So I am just gonna kind of do this a little bit differently. I did not take any footage of the whole process. I'm just going to reveal to you the bathroom afterwards and then I'll kind of walk through it just a little bit to give you guys some inspiration and some ideas behind the design. So without further ado, drum roll please, let's insert the footage of the after bathroom. Is that the way to say it? I don't know. Stop, hold on. I know a lot of you are about to click out of this video because you kind of saw what you wanted to see, I revealed the bathroom, but just hear me out. There's a few things I want to share with you. Obviously, the decor is not done. I need to add some window treatments, maybe add a few plants. I don't know. But let me just go through a couple things in the bathroom that I think are kind of great. So I absolutely love how we knocked down the walls. It's so much brighter in there. It's amazing. And then as far as the shower, it is kind of like a shower room. So if there's any way that you can kind of have a shower that doesn't actually have a door, I love it. I feel like it just makes the room look so much bigger. We picked a tile, which I'm gonna get to the floor in a second, but the tile does kind of slope ever so gently to the drain. So it's just this nice shower room. We have a glass piece that's completely clear. So again, it breaks up the shower so that there's not water spraying everywhere, but it makes the room look so big and you can enjoy the shower and actually see the design inside. So we do have a quartz inlay, which kind of matches the countertops, which again, I'll get to in a second. And then some matte gold hardware like the faucet. It is a waterfall faucet. I highly recommend that. I feel like there's a lot of mixed opinions about it, but I personally love it. It's just amazing. And we do have a secondary spout, which is great. I just love the way it looks and the functionality of it. And then as far as the tile, there is is tile the whole way across the back wall of the shower, and we extended it the whole way, which again opens up the room. I feel like when you stop it at the shower, it cuts off the room, making it look a lot smaller. And then the tub. We can't forget about the tub. It's no longer a jet tub. It's a soaking tub. It's kind of like a standalone design. Again, the matte gold faucet is just beautiful and kind of like a decor piece on its own. Oops, back to the shower. The teak stool. I feel like I might get a lot of questions about that. So that teak stool, I did get it on Amazon. I can link it below. It was a little bit pricey, but it's specifically meant to be in the shower. So over time, it's not gonna get gross and moldy, like it's meant to get wet, but I love the way it looks. The color is just beautiful, and I love it just sitting in our shower as like a nice decor piece. Okay, so let me just quickly get into the design of our floor, which I couldn't be happier about, but this was the area of the bathroom that I honestly was terrified of it just ruining everything. So I loved the kind of retro look of the smaller tiles of like black and white, and I see those designs all over Pinterest. Sometimes they are kind of like a geometrical design, sometimes they're like polka dots or like little flowers, and I like that and I'm drawn to that, but to me, over time, that could look so much more dated and I could potentially just get really sick of it. So again, this is where that company kind of comes into play. They designed this like square thing. I guess they had a technical name for it. It's kind of like a rug design, even though there's no rug there, but it is so beautiful. It brings in the black and white that ties the whole bathroom together. It kind of grounds it, but again, doesn't make the space look too small. We did go with a gray grout because let me just tell you, go with a medium to darker grout. I don't care what anyone says. If you go with light grout, you are going to regret it. Everything is going to get dirty. You're going to be cleaning it with a toothbrush and never really get far. So we went with a gray grout and it just looks amazing. Another element to our bathroom is we did kind of splurge, but not really, on heated flooring. And I feel like that sounds super bougie. A lot of people do it these days. I always kind of made fun of it, but oh my goodness, am I thankful that we did it. It's amazing. Like, it is absolutely amazing. I had no idea I would enjoy it so much, and I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it wasn't nearly as expensive as I thought. So if you have the option to get heated floors, I'm telling you, you should do it. So let's move over to the cabinet design. We went with this kind of natural looking cabinet that is floating, which I love for more reasons. I love how you can then see the floor. It kind of like, it brings the whole floor together. It's like all visual and just nice, and it again kind of makes the room look bigger because you see more of the floor. So it is floating there and it's this natural wood. I just feel like this whole room is bright, natural, just really great feeling. It just has good vibes. I sometimes I don't like when people say vibes, but it really just brings in all the good vibes of what I was trying to do with this bathroom. We have a lovely mix of black with gold. So if you notice, the water spouts again are that, matted gold, but then the mirrors are square with black rims. The handles are black, and the lights are kind of rounded, which I feel like that's another design element that this company kind of brought to my attention. Sometimes it's nice mixing square with round and not keeping everything the same geometrical shapes. It balances everything out, but looks more stylish that way. So they had the idea of having, the square mirrors with rounded lights. I wasn't sure about it, but I love the way it turned out. As far as our countertops, I did go with another quartz countertop, which I've recommended quartz to you guys countless times. This particular one I love so much more than what's in our kitchen and in my vanity in my closet. It just really does look like marble, but it is so durable. It's not ever going to stain. It's just beautiful. I kind of want to redo my kitchen, to be honest. I don't know if we're really gonna do that, but anyway, my whole point in that is go for quartz. You won't be disappointed. I did add some, plants in here. Again, I want to do more, but let's just move over a little bit further to the towel warmer or towel rack that they added. This again was a decision by the contractor. They wanted to do it. They suggested it to me, and I kind of like the way it looked. It's black. It kind of like ties in the blacks and whites. But what's so cool about it is you can turn it on, hang your towel there right when you get in the shower, turn it on, and then take a shower. And then by the time you get out, you grab it, and your towel is so nice and toasty and warm for you to dry off. And then you can hang it back up, and it dries your towel really quickly and whatnot. And it's just so cool. Honestly, I just love it for getting out of the shower and snuggling up with a nice warm towel to dry off. Oh, and paint color. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of questions about the paint color. So we went with Sherwin-Williams Alabaster, which is a popular color. It is kind of like a white color, but it's ever so slightly warm, and it's just beautiful. Like, I really recommend it. I think you'll love it if you decide to use it. So that is our bathroom in a nutshell. Obviously, it's not the biggest and best bathroom in the entire world, but I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I feel like it's unique, but I'm not gonna get sick of it anytime soon, like at all. I just absolutely love it so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, if you have any questions about anything at all, drop them in the comment section and I will try to answer them for you. Thanks so much for watching this, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.